Hi Bruce. So I'm gonna try to do this drive one-handed. We're at the Highway 12 bridge. This is about 10 or 15 minutes from the house. It's beautiful. I'm pretty sure there's a closer ramp to the house if you want, like, have a boat. But show you some in Northwest Arkansas and its beauty. But it's definitely, it's going to be curvy. Hope they're not working you too hard. Really looking forward to this adventure to get you here to Northwest Arkansas. One of the things I do is I help promote. You said you're self-employed. If it's a business that I can help you push to help you get more clients, I've been here my whole life. I know a lot of people, so I try to use that to help my clients to get reestablished when they move here from another state. I love it here. I've been all over the United States traveling with my job when I was a flooring contractor. And in my opinion, it's the best place in the world to live. That's why we're one of the fastest growing communities in America, because everybody else has figured that out. Last I heard, there was about 800 people a month moving just to Benton County. That doesn't include Washington County, which is Springdale, Fayetteville. And I was thinking about something. If this, I think it may be a big if this place happened to be the one you picked, and we want new floors in it, might work out for you where, if we do like we had discussed, where we give them basically most of June to get all their stuff moved out and cleaned up, maybe we could walk through and you could pick out. I really like the LVT, the luxury vinyl plank. It's very durable, and I think it looks good and it lasts. It's waterproof. I would be open to, while they're moving out, once they get their big stuff out, if you did want new floors in it. I mean, I was a flooring contractor for 25 years. One of the things I do for my clients is I will go install new floors for my clients. I'm doing a house right now that a client sold their lake home. They're building another home. And I'm putting new floors in their house that they're building, and I gave them a really good deal on the price. I could have the floors put in before you even got here, while they're moving their stuff out, when they got towards the end, or I could be really close, depending on how busy my schedule is, because I have to do that in between other stuff. But I mean, just an idea. And you may be a handyman that'd rather do it yourself and save the money, and I have no issue with that. I don't really enjoy doing floors like I used to. It's a lot of hard work, and I'm 55 years old, so being on my knees laying floors isn't probably the best thing for my body anymore. But like I said, it's part of things that I offer my clients just to try to help them out, because you'll be surprised how many times we look at a house and they're like, oh, I really like the house, but man, I hate these floors and need new floors. Well, I help them go to a couple different places and get pricing on floors. And I've had instances where I go in and help them for first day, don't charge them nothing, and help them get their floors put in. As far as I help them the first day so that I can teach them if they don't know, because that LVT, you might get into some tight spots that you need to know the tricks that a flooring contractor knows. But we are, I don't know if you've noticed, but we're passing this is all Hobbs State Park, which means it's all free to hunt. Now, you do have to get permits to hunt with a rifle, but you can bow hunt, I mean, all of that, boss. And this leads right to the house. We're not far now, so 7 minutes from the bridge, so 20 minutes. I don't think it takes 10 minutes to get to that bridge, and we're about 1.5 to 2 minutes from the house. But all this on both sides of me, that's all state park. That's all public hunting. You can see they have spots for you to set. It's a nice drive. Some people don't. Part of what made this a little harder sell is people don't want to live 20 minutes from town. If they got to go to the store and they got to drive 20 minutes to get there. I live 14 minutes from Pea Ridge, from my house out in Garfield, where I have 17.6 acres. But having the opportunity to walk out my garage door and harvest a nice buck, not having people right on top of me. It's a half a mile between my house and any other house, so I get that privacy. I like that. I like not having people on top of me, not people in my business. Not that I'm doing a whole lot, that people can't see. It's just, I'm a country boy. I put a lot of deer meat in my freezer for me and my family. Might get a chance to go turkey hunting. Turkey season ends next Wednesday, which also happens to be my birthday, so I'm hoping you can see they got places for horses. There's all kinds of trails that run through this land. This is all public land on both sides of the road that we're driving through. As you can see, it's just beautiful. And this would be your drive every day. Some people don't like that, some people do. I myself, like I said, I enjoy being out. My wife has to drive 30 minutes a day from Garfield to Bella Vista. She works for our church. She don't mind it too bad. If she had her way, she'd probably be a little farther into town, but she knows her husband wouldn't be happy, so we kind of give and take when it comes to that. So I think here in another corner or two we'll pass by, start seeing some of the private land. Yeah, see, we're starting to get into the private land, but you're gonna see, you're not going far. I think there's one property between the national forest or the state park and your property, but like I said, I'll show you in another video here in a minute where it actually butts to the back of the property. So you walk right out your back door. right into the state park and you're good to go. This is the property right here, starts right there. Try to get some of my car out of this. That's the house. It's got a storage building on it. So this is part of the 1.8 acres. I'm gonna drive past it and then I'll come back and park. That's the house with the shop. This is all still part of your land if you was to buy it. Goes to about right in here. Now I'm gonna turn around, I'll start a new video and we'll do the outside property.